What is up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another vlog. I'm very excited for this vlog. I've had this like title idea for a while because, as you guys may or may not know, I've done a few videos where I've titled them like enjoy my own company or how to enjoy your own company. And even though I feel like most of my videos are showing you that already, I actually heard somebody on TikTok, or maybe it was a YouTube video. She was basically saying how sometimes you might think that you're good at doing things on your own, or that you can enjoy your own company and that you do enjoy your own company, but that most of the things you're doing on your own isn't intentional. Just talking about the importance of doing things on your own that are actually fun, and that most of the time you would do them with other people. And I feel like for me, these sort of days are really important because I'm in my 20s. I feel like some of you guys that watch me, or a lot of you guys that watch me, are also at a similar stage of life, and solo dates and stuff like that are so important because we're not always gonna have this much time and this much freedom, or maybe we will, I don't know, but it's important to enjoy our 20s and not always need someone to do everything with. Like, if you want to do something, you don't have to wait for somebody to do it with you. So anyways, we are having intentional solo time. I'm so excited to do this for myself and to bring you guys along. The first place I'm going to be going to right now, I've never been there before, but it's called Brooklyn Charm, and it's basically where you go and make your own charm bracelet or charm necklace. Let's get this vlog started. Let's get this day started. Let's go. I went to Brooklyn Charm, as you guys saw. I don't know how or why, but that was like the most therapeutic experience. Like, just I was there for like an hour just looking at every individual charm and like building my perfect little necklace. I also went to the cutest bookstore ever. It was called Smitten. A few of you guys that live close to this bookstore told me that I absolutely have to go, or had to go, to this bookstore, and you guys were absolutely right. It's like the smallest bookstore, but it's so cute and girly, and there's so much to look at. And then I went and got an iced vanilla latte at this coffee shop that I love. It's called the Palm and Boy, I'm pretty sure. I've had it for like 5 minutes and I chugged it. It is so good. I honestly think this is my favorite place to get an iced vanilla latte. It is so good. Let me show you. Okay, these are the charms I chose. I went for like a summer coastal gold vibe. I tried not going for like a simple or like aesthetic looking. I was like, whatever makes my heart happy, that is what's going on this necklace. So I chose a seashell, a little perfume, a Chanel perfume bottle, my Virgo sign, a heart with a bow and these pearls, a sun, another seashell with a pearl, and this chunky gold heart. This is what the place is called, Brooklyn Charm. It was so cute in there. The cute thing about this area is that anywhere you walk to, like any store you go into, there's something to look at. You don't have to necessarily buy something, you just go and look and browse, and that's what I did. But a place that I just had to get something at was Smitten. To everybody's surprise, I didn't get any books. I was so tempted. I wanted to get Ready or Not so bad. I cannot even explain the embarrassment right now that I have over my TBR. So against my will, I did not get a book, but I did get something else. They had a lot of really cute stuff in there, including t-shirts. So I got this one. I could actually fall asleep right here, right now. like this. But anyways, I'm back home. I also changed into my new shirt. I was home for literally like 2.2 seconds and I was like, I need to wear this new shirt like right now. Okay, a really big thank you to Skillshare, who was kindly sponsoring this portion of the vlog. I've actually used Skillshare myself in the past, so I'm super excited to talk to you guys about it now. So to give you guys a nice understanding of what Skillshare is, it is basically the largest online learning community for creatives. They have an incredibly wide variety of topics ranging from illustration, graphic design, photography, music, marketing, productivity, and so much more. They pretty much have classes that are taught by industry experts that are excited to share their tools, techniques, and professional journeys with every member. I've done a few classes that talk about productivity. I did one focused on content creating, and I'm currently in the middle of a 4-hour class that talks about psychology. It's called Emotional Intelligence 101. The things I'm learning in that class is insane. Personally, for me, I feel like something like Skillshare is so important because I think the older we get, the more we lose that little spark we have when we learn something new. Curiosity is important, but doing something with that curiosity. Like, don't just stay curious about things, learn about them. If you're into them, if you're interested in something, learn about it. Also, since it's summer, Skillshare right now is all about summer learning. I feel like a lot of us, whether you're in school or not, we all have extra time during the summer. So if you're looking for something to do, something to learn this summer, definitely check out Skillshare. I'm gonna have the link for Skillshare down below, and also the first 500 people that click my link, you will be able to get a 30-day free trial for Skillshare. But yeah, thank you so much to Skillshare. Okay guys, it's Thursday now and I'm right back where I was on Tuesday, like the exact same parking lot. I'm back in the same area. So yesterday was Wednesday and I'm pretty sure I didn't vlog a single thing. I went out and did a few things yesterday and then I had a lot of catching up to do. I have been doing this thing the past few weeks, or what feels like a month now, where I feel like I am just never on track with anything. I feel like I'm constantly playing catch up with myself. Like, I'll take a day to get on track with one thing, and while I'm doing that, I'm already behind on another thing, and then I'll go and get on track with that, and then I'm already behind on something else. And I'm doing totally okay about it, surprisingly, for how much of a routine person I make myself out to be. I've been okay with the chaos. It's just this constant game I'm playing with myself of catch up, and it's kind of annoying, but eventually we'll get there. But anyways, enough of that, because today is going to be a really fun day. Also, part 2 of Bridgerton season 3 just came out last night, so I know for a fact that no matter what I do today or how my day goes today, I'm gonna end the day off with a little Bridgerton, and I'm gonna be so happy and excited. I'm back in the area that I was on Tuesday because the coffee that I got on Tuesday, I could not stop thinking about that vanilla ice latte. So I decided to come and treat myself to another little coffee. And there's also a used bookstore really close to it that I love going to. So I think I'm gonna go in there, browse around. Again, I'm on a book ban, so we're not getting any books. Okay, went to the coffee shop, got my little coffee. I walked around the bookstore. I love going to used bookstores like that because I never find books that I know about. Like, they do have the classics. They have a bunch of like really old copies of classics, which those I know about, but I love looking at all the books because some of them sound really good, and I had no idea that they even existed because usually Barnes & Noble and all the other bookstores that I go to, it's all like the really popular books. But anyways, now I'm gonna go and get some lunch. There's this little cafe nearby that I think is gonna be really good. I've been once before, but yeah, let's go get some lunch. I was really, really close to the beach and I was like, I have to stop by, even if it's just for a second. So pretty out there, but it's also really cold. So that is my cue that we gotta go. I just took an everything shower. I have a hydrating face mask on. I just moisturized my entire body with this moisturizer right here. It smells so good and it's literally like the creamiest, thickest moisturizer. It is really, really good. And I think I'm gonna watch one episode of Bridgerton because after this we have to wait like 2 years. So I'm not trying to rush this last part of the season. So I'm gonna do some reading, watch one episode, and then go to bed. Okay guys, I'm currently editing this video that you're watching right now, and today's also Friday, which is the day I'm uploading this, but I'm adding this last little part to the video because I really want to start doing this sort of segment at the end of my vlogs where I'll talk about the book that I'm currently reading or that I just finished, because I noticed that in this entire vlog I was reading this book right here, Christina Lauren's The Paradise Problem, and I didn't really talk about it. And I feel like in most of my weekly vlogs or days in my life I don't focus it on reading, but I'm still constantly reading, or trying to anyway. So if I'm reading a book throughout the vlog, or if I finish the book I'm reading, I'll try to talk about it at the end of it. I finished this one and I'm currently in the middle of this one. This book right here is a great summer recommendation, which is why I wanted to add it to this video. I gave it 4 stars out of 5. I feel like the perfect description for this book is lighthearted, quick, easy read. It's even funny at times. It's romantic. So the story starts out with 2 complete strangers. They met in college, and in order to get cheaper housing at college you had to be married, and after they graduate she thinks that they got divorced, but then I think it was 3 years later he shows up at her doorstep and he's asking her for help because he comes from a billionaire family, which she had no idea about. He's super rich and he's supposed to get his inheritance, but in order to get the money he had to have been married for 5 years, which he has with her, but she had no idea. So his entire like billionaire crazy family thinks that he's been married for the past 5 years, and they're all reuniting for his sister's wedding at this like paradise island. So he offers her like a crazy amount of money to go to this island with him, pretend that she's been married for the past 5 years, pretend that she's in love with him, or else he won't be able to get his inheritance, which is a lot of money. It's kind of like an absurd situation, but in a rom-com, and in a summer rom-com, it's just what you need. The only issue for me with this book was the ending. The ending was not my favorite, and I won't spoil it for you. I just felt like the ending and the epilogue tried to do way too much. But again, if you're looking for like an easy breezy summer rom-com, this was definitely a good one. I think I already said this, but I gave it 4 stars out of 5. And this book, King of Sloth, which I'm currently reading right now, I cannot even begin to put into words my obsession with this series. This is also the 4th book, and I keep thinking like, okay, it's not going to be that good. It's just as good, and I'm obsessed. I think I'm going to mention this one in my next vlog when I finish it. Anyways, guys, that is going to be it for this vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you're still watching this video, comment down below. Where are you watching from? What city, what state, what country? Comment down below and let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next vlog.